crafts with you all. This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm too old to be out and about on the scene all the time. This is how I'm gonna say hello. Today, we're doing the very first show, and what inspired me was sweating. The last show I went to, I was hot. I had sweat pouring off of this hot bod. So today, I'm going to teach you how to make your very own personal pocket fan. You can customize it. Bring out your personality. The materials that you will need is 2 tongue depressor sticks or popsicle sticks, whatever you have handy, chopsticks, whatever. You will need some thicker paper because the breeze, feels good. You will need embellishments to make it look nice. I got some sparkles here. I couldn't find feathers, but I got pieces of yarn. They'll do. It'll be nice. I got a ruler, because I'm gonna have to make things straight. Or you can make them crooked, whatever. This is a non-judgmental zone. I don't oppose to you not cutting straight. You could be as crooked or wiggly or as uneven as you want. No judgment for Frank. And I decided to go with markers to color, make it custom. So let's get at her and get this all rolling. Yeah. So first of all, we have to measure and cut the paper. What I like to do is I take the popsicle stick and I mark it on the paquet. Oh yeah, marking's fun stuff. Oh yeah. Do do do, la la la. Yep. This is fun, all right. Oh boy, kind of effed up there. Might be a little bit difficult for a easy craft, but only for me. I'm sure you got this. So what I'm going to do is mark the lines I'm going to cut. Try to make them even. I'm not going to use the word straight again. And yeah, so we're cutting. We're going to make 2 squares. It's important that you make 2 squares because it is required. Your fan needs that lovely ripple effect. So yeah, we marked out 2 squares. Ooh. So next you need your scissors. You're going to have to choppy chop. Please make sure your fingers are not in any area where you can cut yourself because I'm clumsy. I don't know about you. I tend to cut myself up. Oh no. You're making me nervous, my first show. Just going to cut this up. La 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 la. I hope you're having a really good day. My day wasn't bad, you know. And I'm glad I get to spend it with you because doing crafts is pretty fun and rad. I came up with crafts because I like to be creative, and I'm sure some of you out there like to be creative too. So we're cutting this. Frig. See if they're almost even. Oh man. Gotta cut this here. La, la, la. So we've got 2 squares going on. 2 squares. And yeah, we're gonna prepare for our next step. Hi friends. For our next step, we're going to color our paper. So, it's a really good way to express yourself. I like the colors pink, red, brown, and black, and that's what I'm going with today to kind of like go with my ensemble, you know, got a little bit of everything. So, I'm just gonna color these sheets, and, you know, this is a great part to, you know, you can make a rainbow and show your pride. You can insult people by writing words on it that aren't nice, but no one will like you then. I'm just going to do like a nice little blend, you know, like I have some black in the middle, or gray, whatever. I'm going to do the same on the fan, on the other side. If you want it to match, you make matching sides. If you don't want to match, that's your choice. I won't judge you, but I'm just friggin' coloring. Oh yeah. Hear that squeak? Soothing. Next I'm going to go with the red, add some razzle dazzle. Oh yeah, I like that squeak. So, I've been hiding in a closet in Barhaven for a long time now, and I missed you all, so thank you for joining me and enjoying this craft time with Frank. I hope to do many more craft times. I find crafts are soothing to the soul. I enjoy doing lots of creative things. Who knows what I could come up with in the future. If you have any suggestions for crafts, don't be afraid to slide in my DM and let me know. I'd appreciate that. Okay, so what we got going on is, some ombre. Ombre. I'm gonna finish it off with a bit of brown. Make sure, if you're gonna color recklessly, that you put down a tablecloth or some kind of protector of your surface, because you don't want to F things up. Like I just did. I F'd up this protectors and markers everywhere. Oops. Oh yeah, coloring is fun. We're almost done this part. Oh yeah, the coloring. So, what we're gonna do is we're going to next add a little bling bling to the edges. So this is going to be my primary edge pointing out. This is going to be like the arch of the fan. So next, we're going to decorate the edges. So before we fold it up, you have to keep in mind the edges on the outside and what will be on the middle. So we're going to decorate just the edges here on the outside. That way, when we fold our fan, it will be spectacular. So fancy. So this is your opportunity to get creative with feathers, sparkles. I have yarn here. Anything that will create a nice movement, I feel will be really nice. Right now, I'm just kind of like shredding up my yarn bits because I want it to look like as I'm gawking at hot drag queens and gigs. Oh, dang! So I went to a show recently, and oh man, it was spectacular. It was at one of my favorite places, Swizzles, and there I met some really great people. Nice kings, nice queens, nice staff, nice patrons. Everyone was freaking nice, and it was like my first drag show being back since before the pandemic. So I figured I'd go out, spread some great cheer. I did a couple of performances, had a few brewskis, met up with a couple of friends. I made new friends, and that's what's most important, community. Having people you can reach out to and talk to. And, if you're ever curious about drag, do not feel bad about reaching out to these wonderful people you see performing on the regular. I'm sure they'll give you any tips they have or suggestions. Drag takes time sometimes. With me, I kind of fell into it. I started drag to support a friend, so, that's that. And I'm glad I did. He's a lovely person, Randy Marshall. But, yeah. So I'm almost done peeling my yarn bits apart to make them frilly and nice. I already started warming up my hot glue gun because we gotta glue this on with something. It just doesn't stick on it. So I guess you could use like other stuff, but this is what I have. So yeah. Oh, look at that. A little pre-glue. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the edge here. Not too much, just enough to sprinkle a few of my stringy bits. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Make sure that the bits actually hit the glue so they don't just fly off. Ow! Frig! Word of warning, glue guns are hot. Do not touch them with your fingers. Yeah, so I'm putting my boa, as you can say, on. We're almost done that. And, yeah, we're just gonna put that on there. La la la! Oh god, oh god. So, oh yeah, this is looking good. Are you excited? I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's the last kind of rope of hot glue. Hot sticky rope of hot glue. Oh yeah, Frankie Lake. Oh, frick, it's everywhere. And I'll be back to show you more. I'm back. I just had to wait for the hot glue to dry because, like, honestly, I burnt myself once. Kind of sucked. So, we're getting into an important part of the crafting project right now. We're going to fold this up like an accordion, and then mount it on these sticks. So, what you do is turn it over and use your stick as a guide to how far you bend it over. So I'm using my stick as a guide, and I'm just going back and forth. You see, like making a ripple there. We're making a ripple effect with our fans. Ripple effect. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I can't wait to bring it to a show and cheer on some drag, folks. Oh yeah. Oh, this is tiring. Oh yeah. I got this. So we fold it again for the whole duration. I got this. So one is done. And then we do the exact same thing with the other side. So we fold using our depressor as a guide. If you have a popsicle stick or a chopstick or a stick you found inside, you might want to use a ruler. I don't know, but it might help you a bit more. Right now I'm using a stick. Man, I have to relax after this. I'm getting tired. So we're nearing a good part. We're close to the end. It's been a fun craft so far. So now we have them all folded like accordions. I'm gonna put that aside, and we're gonna start the next part. So hey folks, I made a video and kind of messed up here. I glued the fan upside down and backwards, so I had to disassemble it. I apologize. These things happen. So we're gonna just show you the good part because I messed up the other part. So you glue the rhinestones on the stick, but only half of the stick, because it's important. Because we're gonna be gluing the fan on its right side on the stick. And you're gonna fold your fan crimple in half so it makes a beautiful fan. So what we're gonna do now is glue the fan back on the sticks, but in the correct direction this time. And hopefully it works. So you wanna make sure that the fan is shown on the same side. So you're gonna have to make sure you put them facing the art way, the same side, poke it in so it lines up. Okay, so we're gonna do that right now. And you want the fan ripples facing down, because facing up doesn't work. You just mess everything up. But I'm gonna take that as a learning experience, much like life. Life isn't perfect. You mess up, you get back on that horse, and you try again. So we're doing that. So we glue this on the stick. And I'm gonna reinforce it a little bit on the end here, on the butt. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna glue the other one back on the stick in the right direction. Oh yeah, this is fun. Are y'all having fun with me? I'm having a pretty good time. Other than messing up. My fan won't be perfect like I hoped for, but nothing ever is. So we're gonna put a big dollop on glue on the side to glue to the other side of the fan. And again, I have to emphasize, the art sides stick together. Don't mess it up. It's important. So I'm putting a big dollop of glue here. Watch your fingers. Hot glue hurts. Oh yeah. Oh. And what we're gonna do is make like a sandwich with these guys. We're gonna just squish them together and let that glue sit. We're gonna put another glue stick in the holster. Seal the deal. And we're gonna let this dry. And I'll be right back with the grand reveal. Hey, so we're done everything. We can show off our awesome fan. So what we do is we fold it out like this. Oh, I forgot to glue other parts. Hold on. Thank you for being patient with Uncle Frankie. Like I said, this is like my first time doing crafts with you all, and I hope it wasn't that bad. Keep on effing up, and that happens. So we're just gonna hold this a second as it dries. It's like watching paint dry. This craft is taking forever, and I do apologize. I know the grand reveal was rather disappointing because I forgot to glue more sides. Do you think it's ready? I say, F it, it's ready! So we're gonna do the grand reveal. La 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 la. And now, you got a fan. This fan looks like a hairy booty hole. Whew. Oh, it works good though. Well, thank you for coming out. Please show me pictures of your fans if you do crafts. I'm gonna have a fan feature of my fans. Well, you all take care. Uncle Frankie loves you.